Fun times, eh? The past few days, I've been getting phone calls and text messages and DMs about their feelings around what's going on politically, the political climate. And it's not just here, it's also in other parts of the world. I typically refrain from talking about politics in public, and so I'm going to focus on what's really important. And that is, how are you doing? Because there is this general sense of hopelessness and negativity on what's going on right now. However, if you succumb to that, then does it really put you ahead in any way, at least in your own mind? And really, the two biggest things that we need to be concerned about is our mind and our bodies. And yes, there are a lot of things on the table that are at risk, for sure. I mean, being a woman, of course I think about this. However, if I let myself go into deep despair, I'm focusing on all the things that could go wrong, then they've won, whoever they is, right? What's most important? Food on the table, food in the fridge, in the cupboard, that you're walking around healthy, that you've got food to pay, you've got food to eat, you've also got money to pay bills, you got a job. Some people are rolling in dough, others are not. The interesting thing that I find is when people can't see the forest through the trees, they can't see through a lie. What can you do about that? You just hope that they get clear minds, that they're able to think better and have better discernment. But getting into an argument with people that clearly do not agree with you, how's that going to help? It doesn't. And also, like, clean air. I think about that every day, especially last summer when it was just like full of smoke outside from fires in Canada. Clean air. Clean water to drink. Like, in this country, people take that for granted, except in places where there is no clean water to drink there. But people really take it for granted. Like, clean water is really important. Like, most of the planet is made of water, and so is our body. Hello. These are just basic things, and you know what? Without a healthy planet, we don't get to live. Hello. It's a symbiotic union. There's no separation between us and another person and another country in that regard. We all need clean air, we all need clean food, and we all need clean water. These are basics. This is basic. So instead of going to a place of despair, ask yourself what you can do in your life right now to be thankful for, and then what you can do around you, in your home, in your community, with the people that you work with. How are you going to make this a better place to live? I mean, the planet, not just the country that I live in, but the planet, because you know what? Actions have a ripple effect throughout communities and across the globe, whether you want to believe it or not. And so, yes, there are some very complex issues on the table that need to be addressed. But if you cannot do anything else than what you're doing, because you're not going to run for any kind of public office in your community or in your state or in your country, what can you do? Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of the people around you and that you love. And also be thankful that there's not a bomb coming up through the roof of your home, killing you and everybody in it. Okay, that's something to be thankful for. Keep it in perspective, folks. So when you feel that there's nothing that you can do, think again and start with yourself. Start with yourself. Minding your own business and taking care of what's in your home and in your backyard, instead of going around and spewing vitriol at anybody. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. Take care of what's important, the basic fundamentals. Be a decent human being and care about how you impact the world around you. That's what I had to say about it. Okay. This is your morning musing from Pierre and Elisa. Take it or leave it. Ciao.